See that address right there? Microdac at AOL.com. People will sometimes write to me and they will ask me questions, or they will vent, or they will share some information with me, not because they think I'm smart. No. The point is, sometimes it does good to just vent, to just share an experience, to seek somebody else's point of view. And that's all they're doing. Today I would like to share something with you. As a matter of fact, from two people who wrote to me, Elizabeth and John. That's not their real names. Because when people write to me, by the way, I promise them two things. Number one, I will read and I will answer their legitimate email, and then I will delete it. And the second thing is complete confidentiality. Tough word. Complete confidentiality, okay? I have heard and I have read about some of the most bizarre situations. That is, seemingly bizarre situations. And quite frankly, they are not as bizarre as the people experience them may think. A lot of people experience an awful lot of problems, okay? Okay, to Elizabeth. When you find yourself in the company of others who insist that their belief is the only real belief, silence is golden. You need not add to the conversation and to the myth and to the falsehood by agreeing with them. All you can do is to listen. Listen. Silence is golden. And if you're invited into the conversation, then take advantage of that and express your own point of view. Perhaps you may even want to preface it by saying, look, in my humble opinion, for example, I don't think any specific religion is a good or true religion. I believe that all religions, and I'm simply using this as an example because I just made a video about this, I believe all religions are valid. Now, and let her respond. She may say, no. My religion is valid. My religion is the only true religion. Then, shut up. Just listen. Let her vent. You know better. See? So, my advice to you is, these people are in your life, and they are talking about things that they really don't know anything about. And quite frankly, none of us know as much about anything as much as we should. We just don't. So, silence is golden. Okay, John, here's my advice to you, okay? In every single marriage, you're going to run up against situations, little bumps in the marriage, that's going to be very testing. It's going to test you. But I want to tell you something. The grass is not greener on the other side, and there are no problems that are insurmountable. Seek counseling. Trust me. That which you're experiencing, that little error, that little bump in your marriage, we all go through it. But here's what I want to impress upon you. When you jump out of your marriage into a situation because you think the grass is greener, you will almost always fail. Believe me, she is not the answer. Trust me on that one. So the solution is to say to yourself, oh my gosh, what is it I can't handle here? What is it about the marriage that's driving me nuts? And quite frankly, they're usually very small things that grow into larger things. So what you want to do is you want to seek counseling. Trust me, there is no such thing as a man who is too macho to seek counseling. Because when you run away from that little problem and jumped into some other person's bed, that is not the solution. I know what I'm talking about. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't fantasize. What's going on up here is entirely your business. Fantasize all you want. But fantasies is not solution. Not always. So I'm telling you is, look, just say to her, you know what? This is what is bothering me. Okay? And just talk about it. I think sometimes you might be surprised to find out that what's bothering you is also bothering her, your spouse, your partner. Okay? And in talking about it, you can get it resolved. Keeping it to yourself is not the answer. And jumping out of your marriage into a situation is definitely not the answer. Now, if the relationship has become very toxic and very abusive, that's something quite different. And that's a problem that's worth resolving strictly with professional help. Thank you very much, and I hope that you too, Elizabeth and John, have been able to answer your questions. And don't forget, write to me, and I'll promise you confidentiality. Haha, I said the word. And that I will delete your email. I don't want any records of it. If it's something that I think that everyone should know about, or it's a problem that everyone should be aware of, then I will use it, but I will not use your real name. As you can guess, Elizabeth and John are not their real names. So, for now, you have a super fantastic day.